Saturday morning, out before the sun is up for our long run today. I don't know exactly how far Grant's going to go. I'm not feeling it this morning, so I'll probably go 15 or 16 and just get the long run in and get to my day off. Just wrapped up 16 miles. I made a terrible mistake this morning that I know better, and that is I started out too fast, and it really made me tired near the end. What's worse, just about 2 miles into the run, the wind shifted from the north and it got very cold and very strong, and it made the run very, very challenging. And so those two things put together made it one of those days where I thought about quitting a lot of times. And I know that we all think about quitting, but you just have to push on and make sure that you get through it. Today was a good day. I'm glad that I did today, because now I know that if I struggle in the marathon, I can still push through it. I can still make it, because these were tough conditions. Don't start out too fast, no matter what you're trying to do, if you want to accomplish a long-term goal. I have discovered the secret to rapid weight loss. It's time. And 40 miles a week.
Simple enough. There's two different types of fat, apparently. There's the outer fat. There's scientific names for it, but there's an outer layer of fat that everyone sees that is making people large. But there's also an inner layer of fat that's closer to the organs. And in truth, that is the most dangerous of fat. But it's also the fat that burns first, if memory serves. It's more condensed and it's closer to your organs, which compresses them. Now, I could be completely wrong in saying this all wrong, but if memory serves, the inner layer of fat is what burns first, and the outer layer of fat doesn't get touched until the inner layer gets burnt. So when you're exercising and working out, the outer layer of fat will for a while stay the same, but the inner layer of fat will start burning. And once the inner layer of fat burns off, the outer layer of fat will burn next. So while you may not see anything occurring for a while, that's because the inner layer of fat is burning first, and the outer layer of fat is staying the same. You'll notice you'll start getting lighter, but your body won't change. But that's because the outside is not changing at all. It's the inside that's burning first. And once the inside is all burnt up, the outside will start burning rapidly. Because
So that's why it feels like it moves around at first.
Yes, because
It's slow and it moves around as opposed to...
fast and disappearing, because the inner layer of fat is packed harder, if memory serves, and it takes a while to burn. But the outer layer of fat is far less condensed and is quite soft and easily burnt off. So once the inner layer of fat is burnt, the outside will burn extremely quickly.
And that's why it seems like once you get going, it really happens fast.
Yes.
I was just doing some work here and had an interesting thought, and that is that regardless, we're all going to die. And the question that you have to ask yourself is, are you willing to die as the person you are right now? And do you want that to be now so that you can be the different person? Or would you want that to be 5, 10, 20, 50 years from now, but you're still the person you are right now? You have to be willing to die, or let the person that you are now die, in order to get where you want to go. You can never find the unsweetened coconut.
That's a lot of
And now
coconut.
it's on sale. All right, maybe we need more chocolate. Let's see if this will work better. There we go. Now we're talking. What do you think?
Okay.
No worries. They're very serious about their shopping here. That steak looks about to be the right size. We'll see if he makes it back on time. Please. I need a little jolt. He's running late. He's not going to make it. Here he comes, but he's not going to make it. You better hurry. Hustle up. Hurry up.
Sorry. Oh no, you're too late.
For
Who decides
There
to
we go.
use celery for a tripod?
Me.
We do.
Okay, I don't see what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. There we go. I've been reduced to rating the bread. I feel so bad. kind of crumbs all over me. I should have eaten a bigger lunch. Now it's off to take Edward home. So it's Saturday evening, it's about 9 o'clock, and it's about time to wrap things up for the day. After the run today, Grant and I both kind of listened to our bodies and just realized that we're a little overdue for some rest. And so we took the day and really kind of took it pretty easy the rest of the day. And I kind of feel it right now. Normally I like to keep moving after a long run, and I'm a little bit tired, a little more tired than I normally am. I don't know if that's the fact that we had to fight 16 to 20 mile an hour winds when we were running this morning, or it's just the fact that I lounged around a lot in the afternoon and kind of let my body rest, and I've just kind of succumbed to the relaxation of it all. But one of the most important things I discovered today was that I can fight through some things that maybe I wouldn't have a couple of months ago. I think that wind today and the temperature dropping quickly, I think I probably would have quit earlier in my training sometime a couple of months ago. But I just realized that I'm just not that person anymore. And that piece that I recorded earlier today about how are you willing to let the old you die? I'm definitely willing to let the old me die and let the new me take over. I don't want to die, literally die being the person that I was. I want to die being the person that I want to be, and so I'm headed in that direction, and hopefully you are too. So that wraps it up for, I guess today is day 13 of 28 days. That means that we got 15 left. That means a couple of weekends and we'll be running the marathon and wrapping up this series. But for tonight, just some good rest, and then tomorrow a good time together with the family. We're going to do something fun.